Getting the chemistry homework finished can feel like the most important goal in the world. It's late. The assignment is due tomorrow. Your student is frustrated. You are exhausted. So someone steps in. A parent points out the next step. A tutor walks through the calculation. An answer key shows the setup, or an AI tool produces the solution. The worksheet gets finished. The immediate crisis is over. But completing the assignment and learning how to solve the problem independently are not always the same thing. See, sometimes the student completed the chemistry. Sometimes the support person completed most of the thinking while the student followed along. That distinction matters because test day removes the support. There is no parent sitting beside them, no tutor selecting the equation, no answer key showing how to begin, and usually no AI window open. The student has to look at an unfamiliar problem and decide, what is this asking me to find? Which information matters? What relationship should I use? What do I do first? And what do I do if my first idea doesn't work? If someone has been making those decisions during homework, the student may have completed every single assignment and on time and still freeze on the test. This is especially important for students with ADHD. Many ADHD students benefit enormously from external structure. Having someone present can help them begin, stay engaged, and keep moving. That support is not bad. It's actually very important. The problem begins when the support continually replaces the student's thinking instead of helping them develop their own process. The student may begin believing, I can only do chemistry when someone's beside me. The parent may begin believing, if I don't manage this every night, everything will fall apart. And the tutor may unintentionally become necessary for every new assignment. That creates dependence. Even when everyone involved has good intentions, the solution is not to suddenly remove all the help, of course. That can leave an overwhelmed student feeling abandoned. The goal is to change the kind of help they receive. Instead of immediately saying, here's what you do next, we can ask, what is the problem asking you to find? Instead of choosing the equation for them, we can ask, what relationship might connect what you know to what you need? Instead of correcting the entire problem, we can identify the exact step where the reasoning changed direction. And after helping with one example, we can ask the student to solve a similar problem independently. That way, support becomes a bridge towards independence instead of a permanent replacement for it. I call this gradually handing the thinking back. At first, the student may need a lot of structure. Then they may need a strategic hint. Later, they may only need someone to confirm that their first step makes sense. Eventually, they can begin to work through uncertainty and check their own answer. That is the real goal. Not just homework is finished, but my student knows what to do when no one's sitting beside them. So the next time the assignment is completed, ask one more question. Could they solve a similar problem tomorrow without the same level of help? If the answer is no, that doesn't mean the homework session failed. It tells us what kind of practice they need next. Your student does need support, but they need support designed to make itself feel less necessary over time.